We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like.
Why would you get equal pay if you're not equal to a man, though? What makes a woman equal to a man? Tell me.
Why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's, and this nigga got C's.
All right, let me ask you.
Are you physically equal to a man? No. You might be smart mentally, cool, but what value are you providing to the world that makes you deserve to be paid as equal as a man? Ask yourself that question. Real talk.
Would you rather? Wait. Hold on. What's one thing that you wish men understood better about women?
Where the clit is.
Just that we're all different and that it's, we all have different needs. We all have different
Facts.
wants, and that it's not one size fits all.
Okay, if all women are so different, why do we use the expression know how to treat a woman? Wouldn't that imply that there's like a universal nature that all women exhibit?
That would, but what a bullshit thing to say.
So you don't agree with know how to treat a woman? You don't think that that's a valid statement?
Absolutely
So
not.
how should a man treat a woman?
I bet you she's used that statement so many times. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be real. I bet you she's used that statement so many times, bro.
I don't think it's a universal statement. I think that if you're in a relationship with a woman, that you understand that.
Well, let me ask this. Why do you think a lot of guys have a hard time finding a clitoris if it's always in the same place?
Because they're stupid.
It's not that hard to find.
They don't know how to touch it, please it. They're scared of the shit. They're scared of it. They be looking at it like,
What is that? I'm gonna go down.
You want me to lick it? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Their needs and wants, and that you.
Hi.
I have a question.
Can you consent real quick? You consent to being filmed? I just need you to
Hi,
consent.
I'm Nicole. I'm consenting to this interview.
Go ahead, ask your
I
question.
have a question for you.
Please, go ahead.
What do you mean by that question of how does a woman act?
Basically, I'm saying, I'm trying to challenge the idea that maybe there's like a general idea that a lot of women want to be treated a certain way, and that's why they have that expression, know how to treat a woman. But
Do you believe in heterosexual relationships?
I believe in all different.
How does it have to do with, do y'all not see what's wrong with the situation right now? The interviewer, it's complicated, is asking you a question and you trying to flip it back on him. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're wilding right now. Real talk.
Different types of relationships, even same-sex ones, of course, all different types. But yeah, let me ask you this: do you think generalizing is okay to do in relationships? It's okay to generalize. Well, if
what I'm saying?
If it wasn't, why would anyone ever bother giving relationship advice? Don't you have to have look for certain patterns to know how to
Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
To look for a different pattern?
Well, in other words, I'm saying if you couldn't generalize about men and women in relationships, why would there be?
Couldn't generalize in
If you couldn't generalize about what men and women want in relationships, obviously there's exceptions, right? But if you weren't general things that men and women looked for, why would there be best-selling books called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, which generalize, or people ask about somebody's zodiac sign, which generalizes, right?
Real talk.
Like when you say Scorpios act like this and Geminis act like this, is that not generalizing?
It is.
Is there a problem with generalizing?
No. I don't think there's a.
She would be the bad person that she would literally be a bad person to ask questions. She doesn't know how to answer questions, bro. It's so sad. You will literally ask a modern day woman a question, she'll try to flip it back on you, bro. That's so it's so masculine, bro. Real talk.
The problem with generalizing. I'm asking you if you think that there's a problem with generalizing. Do you think generalizing is okay?
Do you?
Well, I mean, if you want to interview me, I'm just asking these questions.
Well, I think the questions are so vague in that there's so many sanctions of relationship in the world that you're asking a crowd that is heterosexual, and it just
Well, I'll give you an example, okay? I acknowledge that there's exceptions.
You said you're asking a crowd that's heterosexual. How does being heterosexual have to do with anything? Talk to me. Caitlin, talk to me. Jennifer, talk to me. How does being heterosexual have to do with anything, bro? Nothing.
Like, for example, there are some women who will date short guys, but don't most women have a preference for a guy who's taller than them?
Disagree.
So you don't think there's such a thing as most, or, you know, you can't say most people want this? Like, a lot of women are attracted to confidence. A lot of people say that.
Confidence is different than height.
Okay, but is that not generalizing? People generally want confidence, right?
I think that a woman could.
Well, just people in general like confidence, right?
I'm a woman, interested in men, so I can only speak to that.
Sure.
I think that it is generalizing to say before I'm in a relationship or dating that I could say.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Well, fam, I think she's drunk, bro. When did he ever bring up homosexual couples? For you to be talking about, oh, I'm a heterosexual, what are you saying? Like, real talk. What are you saying? Like, deadass, like, what are you saying?
Yes, I'm into tall men.
Okay.
And then I meet someone shorter than me, and I fall in love, and that generalization cancels out.
I didn't say that there aren't exceptions. I said there's exceptions. But I'm saying...
So the conversation is irrelevant.
Well, the exception...
We can't talk about generalizations until we're in the situation, and the generalization, and it cancels out.
But at the same time...
So it's not fair to put on camera and to hold me to a word of generalization until there are exceptions. And I can say that women prefer tall men until they meet someone short and they fall in love, and that's okay.
I acknowledge that. What I'm saying is, does the exception make the rule?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just because some women might prefer a short man doesn't mean that most women don't have a preference for taller men.
Well, that's statistics that are outside of my ability to talk to.
That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking your opinions. Like I said, yeah.
I'm not willing to put my opinion on camera.
She literally said she consented.
I'm consenting to this
Exactly. I
interview.
thought she's drunk, bro.
Which do men enjoy more, the chase or the catch?
The chase.
Isn't the catch the man's goal and the chase the woman's goal?
Yeah, but if you keep chasing that, then they won't want anyone else if they're still chasing that one girl.
Okay. Don't women want to be chased though?
Yes, for
Okay,
sure.
so the chase is not the woman's goal?
The chase is the woman's goal, I would say. I do try to make the guy chase a little more.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Nope.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
That's a good point.
That is a good point. I've dated a lot of shitty men.
I've talked to shitty men. Haven't dated them.
I have.
Is it true
Listen,
women
hold-
typically want what they can't have?
No.
Depends.
Has there ever been a man you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Yes.
No, I mean, for me, there's not a man. Everybody wants me. It's usually the man that wants me, not to be cocky or anything, but
I
it's
think
never
you're
me
capping.
trying to go for a man that I don't want.
So is
I
it
think that's
typically
cap.
true that women want what they can't have?
Yes.
So then would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
Yes. Terrible advice.
So then how is a man supposed to get a woman then without chasing her?
You have to have game. You have to make her want you without her knowing that you want her.
Okay, so like what advice would you have for men? How can he do that?
You have to come at her and buy us dinner, take us out, show.
Stop. There's nothing wrong with buying you dinner, but that's not going to make you have interest in me. You have to be able to show me that you are highly interested in me before I even take you out to buy dinner. And if you really, really care about me, you know you don't care about whether I take you out for dinner, at least on the first date. We could literally do a picnic dinner. We could do skydiving. You could come over. We could cook for each other. You could cook for me. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Show us what you're about, and make it worth our while, and then we'll come on to you.
Right, but I mean, how will that lead to like a romantic relationship as opposed to just being friend zoned?
Did you hear what she said? Make it worth her while, and then she'll come on. Like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You already know the guy can make it worth your while. You got to make sure that if anything, you're of high value to the man by showing high levels of interest and being willing to contribute to his life before he invests in you. Women just expect men to invest in them, and they don't bring anything to the table, any value, bro. That like real talk. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Because once we see what you can do, then we like you.
Well, I mean, are there certain like boxes that the man has to check off before he goes from friend zone to actually, the hookup zone, the end zone?
Well, my box is provider, style. Other than that, it's kind of open.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Fuck no.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
Well, the men are not literally. So I'm gonna put it like this: men, they'll date you, correct? But then when you all start getting comfortable, that's when they show that they're not shit. And then that's when it comes on to the woman's part of leaving the motherfucker. Because if they're not shit, then you need to fucking leave them. But men shouldn't be shit in the first place. Because why are you putting on a whole persona just to be not shit in the first place? Like, you can't do all that.
If women are smarter than men, why
Which
do they
are.
If women are smarter than men, why do they keep believing men's lies and opening up their legs?
Because it's called manipulation. It's not opening up their legs. If I'm hearing something from a man and I'm like, okay, why? First of all, why would you like?
If you're smart, then you wouldn't be able to put yourself in a position to be manipulated because you'll see that shit from a mile away. Like, what are you talking about? Talking about women are smarter than men. Are you sure about that? Like, are you for sure? Or are you just talking about based off of your feelings? Come on, man. Keep it a buck with on some real talk. Keep it a buck with yourself. Keep it a buck with yourself. Forget about the fact that Buddy's recording you, right? It's complicated as recording you. Do you generally believe the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think you do. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna just be real. I don't think you believe what is coming out of your mouth. Let's continue, guys.
Like to me in the first place. If you're a liar, why are you doing that? It doesn't fall onto the woman, it falls onto the man, because what are you lying for? See?
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No. Women can get whatever they want because men are easy. They said that.
Man, okay, this is the thing you have to understand. Men might be easy when it comes to you being able to sleep with that man, but understand that at the end of the day, he's not gonna be easy when it comes to him selecting you as his wife. You have to go through a selective process. You understand? That selective process includes, are you feminine? Are you submissive? Can you cook and clean? Are you not a headache? Do you bring him peace? Are you an asset to his life? If you fit those boxes, you're probably going to end up getting the wedding. If not, he's going to throw you back to the streets.
That women are sluts. The men are sluts because it's a little, you're nice, your little haircut, your edge looks good, your drawers are off.
Why do so many women need to be right, even if they're wrong?
Who says women need to be right?
Well, how many women are willing to concede in an argument?
I will. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong.
I will too.
Shit, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Especially if I
looked at the picture wrong. I looked at the message wrong. It wasn't you, boo.
Let's be real. You're probably an exception. You're not a majority.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think that, who do you think is more likely to admit when they're wrong, men or women?
Men will take it to the fucking grave.
Deny.
Well, then
women.
Why do we have the expression being the bigger man?
That's not all the way true every
Yeah,
time.
it isn't. You could be the bigger vagina.
Bigger bitch.
Bigger pussy.
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we have that expression?
Bigger clit.
It's just you're big.
Ew.
Why do women often tell themselves to never settle?
Oh, because we do so much work. Like, once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
No, not necessarily.
Well, what's all the work that the women are talking about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's manager. Like, we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right. We make sure you look presentable. We're like your...
But I mean, if a man wasn't capable of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
Exactly.
No.
Well, we don't know that at first. We don't know that.
Well, I mean, obviously, a man has to be able to take care of himself in order to have the status and the physique and, all the discipline that, women would find attractive to begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is what men require and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Real talk.
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so you can be better.
Have you ever considered the possibility you might end up a lonely old cat lady?
I have. I think about it every day. It's so hard to get someone who understands you and
Why are the women who say they won't settle okay with settling for living and dying alone with a dozen cats?
Real talk.
because during all their life they think they deserve better, and the years pass and then they end up being alone.
Because you'll have peace. Your peace of mind is priceless.
Well, yeah, but why would women who can't have everything choose to settle for nothing?
Real talk.
Because that's not nothing. Like, you have yourself. Like, sometimes if you get the wrong man, it just chips away at you.
You only get the wrong man if you choose the wrong man. Y'all don't like women in 2022. Y'all got to learn how to vet men out properly, and men, y'all got to also learn how to vet women out properly as well too. It's a two-way street, right? Y'all will make bad decisions, and then you guys don't even hold yourselves accountable for why you made the bad decisions. If we're to keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
You and you be like, I'll just rather deal with my cats than to be doing all this work.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
Yes.
So would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
All men do is chase women.
No. The boyfriend I have, I chased him, and I still chase him to this day. BC's not shit.
Don't women end up working for a man's attention if he's the high value man she says she wants?
There's no high value men out here for real.
There's no high value man?
No, there are some high value men, but they're not a lot. That's the thing.
We know that there's not a lot, but you just said that there's none. Come on, man. Which one is it?
Women are the prize. That's what the people get fucked up.
Well, wait.
Women are the
Wait,
prize.
hold on. If high value men are rare, why wouldn't the high value man be the prize?
Be the prize.
They're not the prize because what was there?
There's
prize
less of
be
them
when
to
it
go
comes to
around.
the man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize.
They're not a prize.
A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy makes the world go around. A man got a dick.
So a woman. So wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were because at this point, what the fuck is going on? No, women still have the power either way because we're a woman. You know what I mean? A man is a man, but a woman is a woman.
I thought women wanted equality. Do women want to be equal or special?
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's, and this nigga got C's.
All right,
and he's making more money than me.
Let me ask this. Would you rather? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay. Do you think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose, but I'm talking about me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women, and most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less?
Well, if you're not willing to put in the work to get money, then that's your fault.
Do you think most women want to do the dangerous, dirty job?
It's not. Well, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking trash out.
Well, why do we have the expression "that's a man's job"?
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
Right. So I'm just saying.
Or lift heavy things.
Well, right, but it says.
When I'm talking about equal rights, I want equal pay.
Look how she said that she wants to be equal to a man, but then when it comes to taking out the trash and doing all the things that a man does, you don't want to do it. Stop. That, like, you want equality when it suits you, and then you want to be treated like a lady when it suits you. Get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Equality. I'm not trying to get. I want to walk the streets and feel safe. That's what I want to do.
But I'm saying. But I'm saying, is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, why is responsibilities with equality?
Because you gotta
trying to get equal pay.
Because you gotta take the bad with the good.
Why extra shit? Why can't I just have equal pay?
You can't have equal pay if you're not ready to have equal responsibility. That's how it goes, baby girl.
You have to take the bad with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality, period. You see
what is equality if you're not going through the same responsibilities, the same opportunities, the same jobs as a man is going through? You sound delusional. Real talk. We're not gonna cap over here. You are? You sound delusional.